back, folks, to the Outdoor Wilderness Wildlife Adventures with your host, Hiker Luke. And this series is Scouting Fatwood Stump Adventures, Volume 23. I know it's been a while, folks. You know, we all have to take a break and handle our responsibilities of our loved ones and family and making sure they're going to be safe as well as, you know, our own well-being. But I'm out here today, and it's been about 3 months, almost 4 months since I last recorded a video. So I'm out here today. I want to record a small little video, and I had no idea I was going to come across this tree, and that's why I begin recording right now, because this is a fallen, dead, beautiful pine tree, and it has plenty of knots. And coming across this, I had no idea. Like I said, I came past this area in the past and did not see this tree. Maybe I wasn't looking. Maybe it was there and I didn't see it. But as soon as I got in the woods, not far from the highway, I hit this tree here. And look at this. I'm going to show you that. Look how beautiful that fatwood is. Okay, so we're going to continue, and I'm going to show you the next couple of pieces that I'm going to cut. I'll be right with you. Don't go anywhere. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut right into this one here. And you can see that, clearly see that, folks, right here. So what I'm going to do is just clean off some of this old bark that's on it. Got to be careful because it protects also as well. Be careful, protects as well, folks. All right, kind of stripped it down a little bit. So we're going to see what this has. I'm going to cut. It's wet too. I can feel this. It's a little wet. It's rain. We had a lot of rain, so we're going to see what this is going to yield. Oh my goodness. Look at that, folks. Take a look at that. Not to mention my, if you can read it, let's see this. My Bako Laplander, made in Sweden. I love this knife. This is the second one that I bought. Second one I bought, folks, because it's just such a good knife. Look at this deep, the richness of this color. That is some beautiful fatwood. Look at this. This is a very old tree, and I have a huge one that I'm going to cut. But just look at that fatwood, folks. If that's not premium fatwood, premium Southern Georgia fatwood. Okay, folks, I'm going to continue. This one tree is going to be my video. It's not going to be a long video because there's plenty of wood hops from this one dead, fallen pine tree. So we're going to continue. There's another one that's solid. So we're going to see what this is going to bring forth. Put that back there so I can see exactly where we cut one too. A lot of this is rotted out already, but I'll put my money on it. I just cut into it a little bit. You're going to see some of that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut into this right now. Here we go. Alright, here we are, folks. Wow. Another. But look at this piece, folks. Is that not a beautiful piece of fatwood? Look at the color. That burgundy color. Look at that. That is beautiful fatwood. Yeah, I'm just going to peel all this stuff off, and I'm going to reposition the cameras to harvest a couple of more of these beautiful knots. Welcome back, folks, to the Outdoor Wilderness Wildlife Adventures, and this series is called Scouting Fatwood Stump Adventures. This is volume 23, part 1. And I just want to show you the incredible harvest, a small harvest, but it's incredibly old wood. Just take a look at that. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Small little pieces, but look at the quality, the saturation of pine resin that build up in these little knots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut everything down, pack up, and I'm going to head on the other side of the highway into a huge patch of woods that I have not explored yet. So I'm going to take a hike in those woods, folks. Then we're going to see if we can find some fatwood, folks, some resin pine wood. Stay with me. It's only going to get better. I just want to share this with you. An incredible find. That is a pine tree that has been cut down a while back, a long time ago, as a matter of fact. And what's left, try to guess what's left after the smoke clears, is the core. And right there, this stump has been laying here since it's been cut, and it died, it rotted. And it's an amazing thing right here. Look at all of this red fatwood. I just cut a little bit away. It's solid. Folks, when I say solid, that wood is solid. Just to show you, look at that. This right here, I'm gonna, oh jeez. All right, I gotta get my saw, and I'm going to cut probably straight down and take this whole piece with me. So let's see what happens. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut straight down. Right here, right into this. This is solid wood, folks. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to cut right here, and this is really, really hard wood, folks. Okay, I'm going to cut straight down because this is completely solid wood, folks, and I have another knot here and a huge one. Oh my goodness, folks! I'm just waking up to the fact of what I'm looking at. So let's start with the small one. I'm going to come straight down. And you're going to hear that blade squeaking because I'm going to tell you, this wood is wholly solid. And it's going to take a while. Okay. Okay, we're back. I don't want to see this. I'm a little winded, but I want to show you that saw. Look how caked up that is. This is resin is like wax. Take a look at that, folks. Look how beautiful that is. Just like wax. That's how it's sticking to this blade. This is amazing. This is an old tree that's been cut and left for dead. And this is what was preserved. This piece, along with two other knots that I see that I'm going to harvest. And that's going to be it for this video, folks. Pretty hot outside today. I did bring 2 jugs of water, and I'm down to 1 now. And look at this, folks. Got to show you this. Move this camera around. Look at that. This is incredible. This is solid wood. So what I'm going to do, take my hatchet, cut down, and this is, see, look at that. I'm sure you can see that with the camera. Okay, here we are. I'm going to cut right here. Right here should be good. This is hard work, folks. A lot of work into this here. That ought to be good. Wow. Solid. I mean, this is incredibly solid wood, folks. Okay, folks, here we are, halfway through cutting this, and it's not easy. Cut that a little more. Hopefully we can get this cut. Here it is. There it is. Wow. I cannot wait to see this. Oh my goodness, folks. Look at this. This is about 10 pounds. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful this is. That deep richness of that amber. This is totally saturated. This is like wax. Wait until I cut into this and start making fire sticks. You're going to see it at the cutting table when I'm doing part 2. Processed fatwood and burn. So here we are, folks. 2 of them. Look how that is so amazing. And I'm winded. A lot of work. And not to mention I have a bad back, so When I can get out, I will get out. Okay folks, here we are. That is it. We are done. I want to show the other one too. Two of these. Well, the way I identified this piece, I cut it to the side of it. You can see that. And I know this was solid by hitting it, and even when I first started cutting into it, like the blade didn't even want to go into the wood. Like it wasn't cutting the wood right away. So this is what we have. Look at that beautiful harvest, folks. Fatwood. Georgia, Southern Fatwood. Okay, folks, I have a couple other pieces, and probably just take you on a small hike before I finish this video up, and see what we can come across in my next video. Okay, this is what it looks like. Look at all of that caked up pine resin on my saw. I have to clean off in a minute. Look at that. And this is my brand new Baco Laplander, made in Sweden, folks. Really nice, reliable saw, in my opinion. This is the second saw I bought, and that's to show you, this stuff is really kicked into this blade. Look at that. I'm just looking to get some of this really bad caked on stuff off of here. There we go. And I'm going to clean this. Well, this is good for now until I get home. Okay, folks, I'll be right back. Here is my final piece that I just found, and I'm going to harvest. And look at this. I took the hatchet and chopped in the side of it. As you can see, look at all of that beautiful resin, that resin wood. So I'm going to see where I can make this cut. Okay, probably right here. Here we are. I'm sorry about that noise, folks, but I'm not too far from the highway and the local street on the opposite side. But here we are. Oh, that's not hard work. Oh, I gotta get my breath. This is hard work. Wow. Ooh. I would say I'm halfway through. Let's see. Oh, yeah. About halfway through. Solid one, folks. Oh. Sometimes you just can't wait to get this over with. Wow. Ooh. There we are. Oh my goodness. Look at this, folks. Slowly take this out. Pull this apart nice and slow, cut to the end. See how beautiful this wood is. There we are. Wow, this is the darkest piece yet. Look at that. This is incredibly old wood. You could see just by this knot, it has those grooves. And then when it starts going that way, part of the branch. And you could even see this rotted out, but there's the core. That's the core. And it's rotted out, but I know if I cut in, we're gonna come into a piece like this. Wow, amazing, folks. This is totally amazing. I think I'm gonna do a quick burn with some of that Maya dust to show you the potency of this Maya dust from this wood. I'll show it to you. So we're gonna do a small burn. Okay, welcome back. What I did, I went ahead and cut a piece of this fatwood off of this piece behind me. And I took some curl shavings and a couple of fine shavings from this. And I'm gonna demonstrate the power of the burn. I'm out here, so if you could do it here, your backyard, you could do it at home, you could do it anywhere, depending. It all depends on your setup and how you do it and where you're at. So here we are. Here we are, folks. There's the power of the burn right there. Out there, out here in the woods on top of old dead log. And I'm taking this stuff home with me. This is petrol right here, folks. That's the power of the burn. Okay, folks, so this is Hike Loop in the Outdoor Wilderness Wildlife Adventures. This is Scouting Fatwood Stump Adventures, Volume 23, Part 1. And this is the power of the burn. Okay, folks, I'm going to pack up and I'm going to head my tracks. And I'm going to make my tracks out of here. So I will see you back at the cutting table. And this is what we do. Out. For good. And before I even leave, I'm going to make sure this is completely out. And you can see that resin. So I'm going to start packing up and I'm going to keep my eye out on this. And I have some water I'm going to just put over it just to make sure it's out. Okay, folks, this is Hike Loop in the Outdoor Wilderness Wildlife Adventures. And this is Scouting Fatwood Stump Adventures, Volume 23, Part 1. I will see you back at the cutting table. Be safe.